Why haven't you learned English yet? And how to change it? How can you finally, genuinely learn English? Ask those who have already learned it. And really, I mean it, do ask them. And what will you find out? At least one of these things. This particular person has lived abroad. They like English and they want to understand it. They play lots of video games, they watch movies, they listen to song lyrics and all that in English. They either have to or they want to use English every day. And they have conscientiously and persistently been learning English. And that's pretty much it. That really sums it up. The whole mystery revealed. People search for some kind of magical spell that will make English engrave itself in one's mind. The problem is not that you don't know what to do. The problem is that you don't do it. Answer me and yourself a question. What are you good at? And more importantly, why are you good at it? If, for example, you're good at playing video games, at first you weren't good at it. And in fact, at first you were hopeless. But you enjoyed it, you wanted to be better, and devoted countless hours to it, playing every day in order to get better. And eventually, inevitably, you became better. And once you've become decent at it, you play more eagerly. Your motivation enticed your success, and your success made you want to do it more. Now, let's apply this routine to English as a foreign language. At first, you weren't good at it. At first, you were hopeless. But you like English, you want to be better, you devote countless hours to it, you're perseverant, you don't give up, and eventually, inevitably, you become better. The fact is, you don't need to be clever to learn English, or any other language for that matter. Why is it then that so many clever people have trouble learning it? It's because you have to be consistent. Learning English is simple. Notice though I didn't say easy. It's simple because all it takes is consistency and perseverance. And it's not easy because it requires lots and lots of meaningful practice. How many hours does it take to learn to drive a car? 20 hours? And now, how many hours does it take to learn a foreign language? 2,000 hours? 5,000? 10,000? 20,000 hours? Now, listen carefully, as this is of critical importance. Do you know why is it that even after countless hours of learning, even if you've learned everything by heart, even if you know everything by rote, the moment you have to use English in a real life situation, you don't know what and how to say it? It's because drills, exercises, repetitions, and pop quizzes are not real situations. You won't learn to drive a car by reading books about driving a car, or by watching car races, or by playing video games. You have to get into the car and drive. You won't learn to swim by watching others do it, or by waving your hands and legs in your living room. You have to get into the water. You won't learn to ride a bike without riding a bike. And it seems to be obvious, doesn't it? Why is it then that people think they will learn a foreign language without speaking it with real people in real situations? one real situation gives you more than tens of exercises, drills, and quizzes. Now, you want to learn real English in real situations with real people? Well, come on in.